Okay, this is a diagram showing that when the patient lays down on their back, their jaw drops down. This is the airway where the air comes into the lungs, and when they lay down, their jaw drops. And this, when they have a sleep appliance, the sleep appliance fits between their teeth, and then when they lay down, the jaw prevents the jaw from dropping. Without breathing oxygen at night, you definitely lose sleep, lose that good reparative sleep.
Now we're monitoring over 30 channels. Essentially what that means is we're looking at everything from, again, brain waves. What stage of sleep are you in? Why are we doing that? Because we want to know what stage of sleep you're in. Are you in stage 1, 2, 3, or REM sleep? It's important to note that because in certain stages of sleep, apnea may occur more, severe. For example, REM typically, when your muscle is at its most relaxed state in sleep, you'll be the most severe in REM sleep versus stage 1, 2, or 3.
What's going to be the most severe in REM?
Your sleep apnea, obstructive sleep apnea, if it's going to occur, because you're basically in REM, you're in muscle paralysis. So imagine the airway, the neck, the fat, everything at its relaxed point. Now it's more likely to collapse. So if you are positive for apnea, there's a good chance that's going to be even more severe in REM sleep.
When we go into REM, that's when our body is so relaxed, it's like dead weight. That dead weight falling against the airway creates the greater episode of
yes, you're more prone to having apnea events coming through in REM if you are already positive for having sleep apnea.
So this is a ridiculous thing. REM is where you want to go. REM is where the problem is, if you have it.
Absolutely, and that's why it's important to really treat that and treat it ASAP, because in REM, many things occur in the body, okay? Chemicals come into play, they break down sugars, things of that sort. Now, what happens when you have sleep apnea? Well, it leads to disruptive sleep, disruptive REM. And now you're losing the quality and you're maybe losing the quantity.
But I didn't have bedwetting. I had just behavioral problems. I had lack of sleep, restless sleep. I never reached REM sleep. I never dreamt as a kid. I would sit straight up in my sleep and yell things in my sleep and go right back to sleep.
I'm interested in getting the sleep issues solved, the ones I just mentioned to you. But then there are other symptoms like allergies and infections and bedwetting and attention deficit and concentration and anger management. A lot of those things will correct as the sleep improves. They need REM sleep to clear out the toxins from the brain, and REM sleep, lack of REM sleep, and the children need, a young child might have 4 hours of REM sleep at night, a young baby or an infant. But you have to maintain almost 2.5 hours of that REM sleep for the rest of your life. But the delta sleep, the deep sleep that you have tantrum, well, you have nightmares in, that's a sign that they have delta sleep mostly. Delta sleep is essential for giving off growth hormones. This is why sometimes these children might be shorter than the ones that have good sleep, REM sleep. REM sleep, you dream. REM sleep is the repair of these items that have exhausted themselves during the day. And it cleans out the toxins between the brain. The chemicals that are found in their intercellular fluid that flows between the cells of the brain, beta amyloid, is the same chemical that they find in Alzheimer's and dementia patients as adults. So they feel there is some connection between some of these things. So there are 1,000 researchers being done. They're coming from all directions. I can't keep up with it all. But there's so many research things. By the way, REM sleep was invented in 1953. You can believe that. There was an article. And in 1966, there was an interesting article where a psychiatrist took kids with ADHD and kids that did not have, and the ones that did not have had REM sleep, and the ones that have ADHD did not have REM sleep. So, you know, some of these research things have been very important over the years, and they've told us that the child must have REM sleep.